little campsite, honestly. Really pretty. The ankle's still quite sore this morning. I did twist it. It's all swollen up. The bruising's coming out now. But I'm going to try and carry on. Heading to Fort Augustus, which is about 11 miles away. See how I feel. And then if I can go further, I will. I think the next stop after that's about another 9 miles. So it could end up being about a 20-mile day today. We shall see how I go. I haven't filmed much yesterday because I really hurt my ankle. But yeah, I woke up this morning, it was still quite swollen, not as bad as yesterday. But it had gone a lovely bluey red colour, which to me means it's healing. So the bruising's coming out. But there was a really kind man and his nephew who had a bandage. It was a little bit better than my sports tape, so I managed to compress it and keep it elevated during the night and taking ibuprofen. So hopefully I'll make it through today. But yeah, I can walk on it, so that's the main thing. I've got my sticks. But I had a lovely good sleep last night. It was a little bit windy, but no rain again, which is good, and really warm. My sleeping bag's lovely and toasty. But the walk this morning, it's along the canal for the start. So I'm in this little woodland area now. So it's really, really pretty. I'm figuring out I'm actually quite a clumsy person. I was walking along and this little bridge here has got little slats in it, and my stick got stuck, and obviously my hand was in the handle here. Nearly took my arm off, so my arm was back there, my stick was stuck, and I was still walking. I've got to be more careful. I don't know how I'm going to finish this, but I'm doing alright. Nothing's hurting apart from my ankle. And I'm really, really enjoying it, and so far it's not raining, which is great. The walk this morning's been a couple of hours just of this kind of terrain, so just path in the woodland area, and there's a lock to my left which I've been following most of the morning as well. But yeah, it's very beautiful, and yeah, I'm hoping to get to Fort Augustus. I think it's about 8 miles away now, and then I'll have some food there and carry on and camp about another 5 miles further than that. I was just walking along and saw all these logs with all these amazing fungus and mushroom things on them, and look at this one. It honestly looks like a little UFO or something, like a little spaceship. Okay, I need more coffee, I think. That is so funny. I just had to show you these composting toilets. I think they're such a brilliant idea. I've not seen them anywhere before. But you go in and there's a little sign telling you exactly what it's all about, how it uses this biological process. So you use sawdust with a little scoop and you put it into the toilet when you've finished. I've picked an absolutely perfect little spot for a lunch break. It's only about 11:45, but I've got this cute little bench here. I just had to sit down. So on the menu today, I have got Caribbean hummus. So that is chickpeas with mango, banana, Jamaican jerk paste or seasoning, a bit of salt and pepper. And all I've done is added some water to it, just needs a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do is put it in some tortilla wraps. So yummy! Oh, we got a little bug that's stuck. Come on, buddy. Ooh. There you go. You okay now? Oh, what are you doing? You going upside down again? Toby, are you gonna be okay? I'm gonna keep my eye on you for a minute to make sure you don't go upside down again. You okay now? Okay. It's 4:30 and I've been walking since about 8:45 this morning. So I stopped for about half an hour en route, about halfway, and decided to carry on. I was going to stop at Fort Augustus, but I decided to carry on. The next campsite along, the official campsite, would have been about another 5 miles, and I've probably come about 3, so I've probably got about another 2 miles to go in the morning extra. But that's okay, because tomorrow will be about a 17-18 mile day, which is good for me. But I found this great little spot to camp at. It's a wild camping spot. So I've got my tent all set up here. That is actually, I don't know if you can see it, that is actually Loch Ness. So if you haven't heard about the Loch Ness Monster, I do suggest you go and look it up. It's quite an interesting mythical beast in Scotland. Some believe it's true, some don't. I shall leave that up to you. So I've got here my stove is cooking away my dinner for tonight, and what I've actually got in here tonight is chana masala. So I've got chickpeas, potatoes, spinach, loads of herbs and spices. So that was all dehydrated and it's just bubbling away, ready for me to eat. It's been on and off raining this afternoon, so what I've decided to do is set up camp early rather than carry on and risk getting absolutely drenched. And it's a really, really beautiful spot, but as I was setting up, I must admit I completely freaked myself out because I am not somebody that likes spiders. And as I was setting up, all I got round the little tent post areas was great big spiders crawling all over the place. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting night tonight. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to feel about this, but I've got to do it sometime. The midges were going a little bit crazy, but it started raining, so they seem to have stopped now, which is good. I did pop into a chemist in Fort Augustus, which was about 3 miles away, and got a ankle support bandage, a proper one that you don't actually have to tie. It's just a actual sock type thing, a ankle compression sports thing. So hopefully that'll help me out tomorrow, because it has been giving me a little bit of nuisance today. But I'm still proud of myself. I've still done really well today, and the rain's coming down now, so I'm going to say goodbye for now. Okay, so foot update. This isn't looking too good. This is my ankle. And no, that is not a tan or dirt, that is the redness where my bandage has been, which is bruising quite a lot. It's still very, very swollen. I can't believe I've actually walked so far on this ankle today, probably about 15 miles. Oh dear, hopefully tomorrow it might go down.